We're keeping you right across the latest transfer news, and we can show you some pictures now.
These pictures just into us from Manchester.
Manchester United fans are buzzing with excitement following reports surrounding a potential move for French midfielder Manu Koné. According to the reports, captain Bruno Fernandes is said to have personally welcomed Koné to Old Trafford in an emotional moment that has sparked plenty of discussion among supporters. However, it is important to note that Manchester United have not officially confirmed the reported transfer or the details of any private conversation between Fernandes and Koné. Despite this, the speculation has continued to generate excitement among fans who are eager to see how the talented French midfielder could fit into Ruben Amorim's plans. Bruno Fernandes reported welcome. One of the biggest talking points surrounding the story is the claim that Bruno Fernandes personally welcomed Koné to Manchester United. While the exact details of the reported conversation have not been officially verified, fans have been discussing what such a meeting could mean for the club's future. As Manchester United's captain and one of the team's most influential players, Fernandes has an important role both on and off the pitch. His leadership could potentially help a new midfielder settle into the demands of playing for one of the world's biggest football clubs. For Koné, joining a club of Manchester United's size would represent a major step in his career. The midfielder has built a reputation for his physical strength, energy, ball-winning ability, and composure in midfield, qualities that could make him an interesting addition to United's squad. Koné's potential arrival at Old Trafford. The idea of seeing Manu Koné in a Manchester United shirt has already created significant excitement among supporters. If the transfer is eventually completed and officially confirmed, attention will quickly turn to his first experiences at Old Trafford and his introduction to the rest of the squad. Fans will be watching closely to see how Koné adapts to the club's environment, meets his new teammates, and begins working with the coaching staff at Carrington. The transition to Manchester United would not be easy. The pressure surrounding the club is enormous, and every new signing is expected to perform at the highest level. However, Koné's qualities could give him the tools needed to compete for an important role in midfield. How could Koné complement Bruno Fernandes? One of the most exciting aspects of the potential transfer is the possibility of a partnership between Koné and Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is known for his creativity, passing range, vision, and ability to create chances in advanced areas. He often takes responsibility for moving the ball forward and producing moments of attacking inspiration. Koné, meanwhile, could potentially provide a different profile in midfield. His energy, physicality, tackling ability, and ability to carry the ball could give Fernandes greater freedom to focus on his creative responsibilities. A midfield partnership between the two could potentially offer Manchester United a better balance between defensive strength and attacking creativity. While Fernandes looks to unlock defenses with his passing and movement, Koné could help provide energy and defensive protection behind him. Of course, football partnerships take time to develop. The success of any potential combination would depend on tactics, player roles, fitness, consistency, and how well the entire team operates together. Manchester United have spent considerable time looking for the right balance in midfield. The modern game requires midfielders who can defend, press, retain possession, and progress the ball under pressure. Koné's reported qualities could make him an intriguing option in that regard. His physical presence could add intensity to United's midfield, while his ability to win possession and move the ball forward could help the team transition more effectively between defense and attack. If he were to join the club, the expectation would be high. United supporters would hope that his arrival could contribute to a stronger and more competitive midfield capable of controlling games against top opponents. However, one player alone cannot solve every problem. Manchester United's success would still depend on the collective performance of the squad, the tactical system, player development, and the team's ability to maintain consistency throughout the season. Fans dream of a new era for Manchester United supporters. Transfer speculation is often about more than just signing a player. It is about imagining what the future could look like. The possibility of Fernandes and Koné working together has already given fans something to discuss. Supporters are imagining a midfield where Fernandes provides creativity and leadership while Koné brings energy, strength, and defensive intensity. If the reported move eventually becomes official, the attention surrounding Koné's arrival will undoubtedly be enormous. His first training sessions, competitive debut, and performances at Old Trafford would all be closely followed. The real question is whether a player like Koné could become an important part of Manchester United's long-term rebuild. Can Manchester United return to the top? Manchester United remain one of the biggest clubs in English football, but returning to the top of the Premier League requires more than individual signings. The club needs a clear footballing philosophy, strong recruitment, tactical consistency, and players capable of performing under pressure. If Koné does eventually arrive, he could become one piece of a larger project aimed at building a stronger and more competitive Manchester United team. For now, supporters will have to wait for official confirmation before treating the reported transfer and behind-the-scenes stories as fact. Nevertheless, the excitement surrounding Manu Koné shows just how eager Manchester United fans are to see their team return to its best. Could a midfield featuring Manu Koné and Bruno Fernandes become a key part of that revival? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, Manchester United fans will be watching closely as this developing transfer story continues to unfold.